Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'll spend a minute this morning and talk about the Festool Drywall Gun, the DWC 18. This is an 18-volt drywall gun from Festool, 4,500 RPM. They do make a 2,500 RPM for decking screws and whatnot, but it's mainly available in the UK. But over here, this is the one we can get, the DuraDrive. Has automatic and manual mode on top if you want your trigger to function. As it is right now in automatic, your trigger doesn't function. When you press in on the nose against the wall, it will drive a screw at 4,500 RPMs. This green knob here adjusts your screw depth. You turn it up or down. It's marked right here which direction to turn it to set the screw heads deeper or shallower in the sheetrock. Up here in the front, you have an adjustment here on top that allows this nosing to slide in and out, and it's marked in 1/4 inch increments. Well, it varies a little on that. 1 inch, 1 1/4, 1 3/8, 1 5/8, 1 3/4, 2 inch, and I believe up to 2 1/2. I'll verify that here. 2 1/4. It will run up to 2 1/4 inches. So you can run up to a 2 1/4 inch screw in this gun if you need to for your sheetrock. I'm assuming that'd be a doubled up fireboard probably. The head comes off right here. You just pull. There's no twist or anything to it. Inside here you have these indents. They're detents all the way around, and they're corresponding here, so you can rotate this head and install it at any angle you like, however you like to run your screws in. If you need a little more clearance on the ceiling, you don't want that green strap from your screws in the way, whatnot. And by the way, isn't that green strap awesome? Hitachi screws actually have the green strap. Festool has a white strap. Anyway, I have some Festool screws too, but Lowe's carries these Hitachis, and so they work just fine in the gun. Any collated drywall screw should work fine. They're universal. Let's see. Batteries, just like any Festool drill, you press them together, slides right off. Right back in. We've got a 5.2 amp hour on it. I did not buy the set when I bought this. I didn't need another bunch of batteries. I already have plenty. But the batteries I have, a lot of these, they have reversible clips on the battery itself. And this gun actually has a clip, and it is the one I prefer. It holds it at a perfect angle on your side. So I don't know if you can actually see it in the video. It has a big nice hook though, so if you want to just clip it on your pocket, it'll just go right there. Holds it at a good angle so it's out of your way. Automatic has forward and reverse selections right here. There's no speed selection. It runs at 4,500. In reverse though, your trigger works, and then you're able, like if we flip it there, you're able to back out a screw. Pop the head off and just use it like a drill to back screws out if you need to. I usually just keep a CXS on one side while I'm doing this, and if I need to reset something or I got in a corner and I didn't get the screw set properly, I can just grab my CXS and do it, rather than even doing this for anything other than the speedy stuff. This side right here has a rafter hook that flips out. Really nice if you need to just hang it on a 2x4 or whatever's close by. Handy little gun. So you can set this head at any angle you like. So if you're running them in or across the ceiling, you can turn that magazine sideways. If you're running them in across the floor or whatnot, that way you're not running your hand right on the ceiling or the floor. Kind of a nice option, but all it is, you don't even need any hands on this. You can just push. Well, if I'm in automatic, and there it is, just like that. Just like that. Just punches right down the line. And like I was saying, you can just rotate that ring to set it at any depth you need if it's not setting deep enough to make you happy. In the kit, it comes with some more battery bumpers that you can put on. And it'll come with another head as well right here that you can put on it if you want to do a non-collated situation. If you just want to put your screw on the tip run it in. This is like your standard drywall bit deal. That snaps right on the face of here, and then you can just set them to the depth that you want. Using that, it actually comes with a different bit, more like just a long bit holder. So you could put whatever you wanted in that. If you wanted to run some other type of screws, decking screws, whatever, it would just be a depth stop drill at that point. But it turns really fast, so if you're drilling into wood and you're using like a decking screw, you're going to need to be on your game. Make sure that you're getting a positive lock in your screw heads when you push down, because you're turning really 2,000 RPMs faster than you should be for decking screws, in my opinion anyway. But that setup comes with it. It comes with one extra bit for the tip, but the bits for the gun come like this from Festool. These nice little twist packs. You just unscrew them to open them up. Come 3 to a pack, Phillips head 2. You can see the information on those. Anyway, I've probably run, I hate to lie, but I want to say at least 10,000 screws through this gun. And I'm on my second bit. The first bit, I killed it probably the first week I had the gun. We hung maybe 30, 40 sheets. I burned a bit up just because I'm not used to the gun. But the second bit I've put in there is still in there, and it's setting them fine. So your mileage is going to vary a little bit depending on how good you are with a collated screw gun. This is a good little gun. It's actually not overpriced compared to most of the other ones on the market. It was reasonable enough that it really didn't affect me that much to go ahead and get one that fit with my Festool battery lineup I already had. Anyway, that's the setup you get with this. If you bought the set, obviously you'd get 2 batteries and charger and all that good stuff. But for me, I just run it collated. I don't need the other heads or anything. I do have those, but I've never put the depth set head on it because this is just so nice and efficient to just pop them up. You can hang drywall so fast, it's amazing. But if you're looking at this one, you probably already used a collated gun and know kind of what you like. But if you have any questions about it, I've used it quite a bit and I can probably tell you something about it at least. But thanks for stopping by. That's the little chat about the Festool screw gun. And I'm going to try to get a little video up on my new vac there. That's the new CT36 Auto Clean E. So slightly upgraded version, I guess, than the previous one. Has a little better hose garage and whatnot, and the better way of doing the cord on the back. We'll do a video on that while I'm actually using it with the Plain X Easy later. We've got about half of this house. This is about a 100 board job. Once we get it off, we're almost done. Maybe one more day of hanging here, we'll be finished with me and a helper. And then it'll all be mudding from there on, mud and tape. So we'll be able to run this Plain X quite a bit and maybe do a little chat about it. But let me know if there's something else you'd like to see me do a video on. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you know somebody interested in this kind of thing, let them know. We'd love to have them on our channel. Thanks again.